want to bring in our panel of experts. We have President of Hotel Planner, Bruce Rosenberg, and aeronautics engineer and retired U.S. Navy Captain, Armin Kurdian. Gentlemen, welcome to both of you. Thanks for coming on the program. Two of the most high-profile recent cases just this week, actress Kristen Bell said that she and her family were stranded for 9 hours at Boston Logan International Airport on Wednesday night due to flight delays. And late last week, passengers were stuck for almost 4 hours on the tarmac, sweltering inside a Delta Airlines flight out of Las Vegas. Temperatures had topped 111 degrees outside in what one passenger described as the flight from hell. These are obviously just a few of the number of travel anecdotes that we've heard from our friends, but the last one is pretty extreme. Bruce, talk to me a little bit about these disruptions.
Well, if you look at any given day, there's 25,000 flights that are departing, arriving. Okay, so you're going to have 1 to 2% of those flights cancel. So you get anywhere from 250 to 500 flights canceled every day. So if you're a traveler, you got to deal with this, and you've got to mentally be prepared that you could be part of that 1 or 2%. Now, a lot of the delays are weather. Like Las Vegas was weather, but it doesn't sound like there's a lot of good communication between the cockpit and what was going on in that plane, because they should have let everybody off a lot sooner, but they didn't. So you need to be you need to be a proactive traveler. When that flight went back to the gate and people had a chance to get off, they should have just gone off the plane. They said, "This is not working. You know, it's dangerous. I got to go." So you have to be a proactive traveler in order to deal with the 1 or 2% that may affect you, but it may be severe.
Armin, according to a CBS News analysis of data from the Federal Aviation Administration, DOT, and the Department of Labor, the aviation industry is short roughly 32,000 commercial pilots, mechanics, and air traffic controllers. And by one estimate, I'm seeing that this is not going to get any better. We're expecting this over the next decade. What are you projecting?
Well, thanks for having me, Kilmany. So that's trend is going to actually continue because air travel has recovered to about 88% of pre-COVID levels. It's about a 50% jump over last year, and at the same time next year, we should expect to surpass those levels. It takes a long time to certify an airline transport pilot. You need 1,500 flight hours. The aircraft machinist, you've got to go through schools and vocational training to get there. Air traffic controllers as well. It's a few years in order to get yourself certified. These are highly technical jobs. You can't just come right off the street and become one of these folks. Having said that, there's great opportunities. If you do want into this industry, you can pretty much guarantee yourself a job. The airlines are now partnering with flight schools to get pilots trained and brought up with their regional carriers. So they are working as best as they can. But during COVID, there were a lot of early retirements. There are folks out there with airline transport pilot certificates who simply just decided, no, I'm done, I'm retired, I don't need to come back. So you're going to have a bathtub of talent and professional certifications that's going to carry forward for about the next 5 or 10 years. It's going to take a long time for it to recover, for that ruffle in the carpet to smooth out, so to speak.
All right. Well, that is slightly good news for my nephew, who's trying to complete his hours for his commercial pilot's license. So we love job guarantees. Bruce Rosenberg and Armin Kurdian, thank you both for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.